Morning everyone, how are you doing? I just want to talk to you this morning about something that's been on my mind for a few days. What I was thinking was, what do you think your best asset is in your online business, in your offline business, in any business that you're in, or even in life? A lot of people think the best asset could be the program that they're involved in. Has it got a high percentage rate? Is it a quick pay, or is it long term and stable, or any of those thoughts? A lot of people think the best asset is the features they put on Facebook, the posts that you put up there, and the way you behave on Facebook. Now, both of those are obviously quite important, but I'll tell you straight away now that your best feature, your best asset is always going to be yourself. Okay. Now, what that means is that you need to be carrying yourself properly, and you need to be doing things right. You need to be behaving in the right way yourself, 24/7. Okay, for more than one reason. Okay, now the obvious reason is the way you behave is what people see. Okay, the way you are is what people see of you, and that's what they buy into or don't buy into, whichever choice they make. So being a happy, positive, strong-minded person who makes good decisions, again, not just in business, but in life in general, such things like going for a run rather than sitting there watching the TV, or, eating an apple instead of a bar of chocolate. Things like that are good life decisions. Obviously, good life decisions are things like choosing the right programs and putting the right amount in and getting in at the right time. But it is all about how you carry yourself, because if you haven't worked on yourself, if you haven't made yourself the strong person, or you're not making yourself a strong person, then how can you expect others to follow it and believe in what you're doing? It's simple, really, yeah. Jim Rohn said, and I know I go on about Jim Rohn loads, but the guy is so inspirational. Jim Rohn said, if you work hard on your job, you'll get paid. Yeah, but if you work hard on yourself, you'll earn a fortune. And it's simple about that. Self-development. Make yourself a strong, happy, confident, positive, outgoing person, and the rest will all fall into place, believe me. Okay, so I'm about to start my training series over the next couple of days, guys. So if any of you are watching this and you haven't already said yes, then please feel free to comment on the bottom below, and I'll add you into one of my training groups. There've been so much response to this now that initially I was going to do one training group, but because there's so many people interested, I don't want to put sort of 70 or 80 people in one training group, because then it'll just be pinging away with replies and questions and comments. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to split it into groups of 8 or 10. So I'm actually going to have about 8 or 10 training groups on the go. All the content will be posted exactly the same in each one, but it just means that I can be more personal in each group for you all, guys. So if you want into that, just comment yes at the bottom, okay? Clicking like isn't going to get you into it. I need you to speak to me. Just say, yeah, I want in. Yeah, I'm interested. If you've already commented yes, that's fine. I've got you on a list. If you've already liked one of my other statuses about it, please comment somewhere saying that you want in, okay? I'm not going to chase you up if you press like, okay? You need to see a little bit of involvement here before we get started, because this is all about building your presence online, and building your presence online is about speaking out about yourself and making yourself known. Okay, so I look forward to the training, and I hope you've all got a little bit from this morning, but if you didn't take anything else, just take one name from today: Jim Rohn. Yeah, watch as much of his stuff as you can, listen to as much of his stuff as you can. The guy is genius, or should I say the guy was genius, God rest his soul. He is one of the most inspirational speakers I've ever listened to, and I've listened to quite a lot. So take care, have a great Friday, and I'll see you all in the training groups. Bye.